test, Adam?
29 says find the equations for the lines that are tangent and normal to the curve. Oh man. So y is equal to the square root of 2 cosine of x, and we want to find it at the point pi over 4 comma 1. So we need to find the normal and we need to find the tangent. So we'll do the tangent first because that's the easiest one. How do I find the tangent? Well, I need the slope anytime I write the equation of a line, and I need a point. So I know the point because they gave us the point, but what do I need to find? I need to find the slope, which is y prime, right? So the square root of 2 comes to the front. What's the derivative of cosine of x?
Negative sine of x.
So I'm going to toss the negative to the front, and I'm going to say negative root 2 sine of x. Evaluated at what x value?
Pi over 4.
Yep. So since we're interested at the point pi over 4 comma 1, we take the x value, which is pi over 4, and we say negative root 2 sine of pi over 4. Now, just a little quick review. Pi over 4 is a 45 degree angle. So you could, and I'll just draw this on a separate sheet of paper because I'm going to move it away. 1 root 2 is the basic special triangle of a 45. Whoops, I wrote 49. 45. So now sine of theta is equal to the opposite over the hypotenuse, which is the opposite, and this is the hypotenuse. So sine of 45 is actually equal to 1 over the square root of 2. Can we leave the square root of 2 on the bottom? No. So we rationalize the denominator by multiplying the top and bottom by the square root of 2. That equals root 2 over 2. So sine of 45 is root 2 over 2. So y prime evaluated at pi over 4 is actually negative root 2 times the quantity root 2 over 2. Root 2 over 2 is root 2 squared, so you're left with the base. So I get negative 2 over 2, or negative 1. You listen way too slow. Now, I'm a math teacher. You'll get there because we're going to do this stuff so many times.
Like I would just plug it into the calculator. I would never go like, oh, let's get rid of the root.
Well, that's okay too. That's perfectly okay too, but we've got to get to, if we could do it off the top of our head and really know it, you'll do better on your math test, whatever test you take. If you take a placement test, if you take the AP exam test, but we're not done. This is just what? The slope. All right.
Take the AP exam late in college.
Well, like when you go to college, you have to take a math placement test. So, I mean, it's just better to know all this stuff, right? So now we're going to write the tangent line. We'll talk more about that in a second. Let me finish this example before the bell rings. So my slope then is equal to negative 1. I'm interested in the point pi over 4 comma 1. And so I'm going to say y is equal to m times the quantity x minus x sub 1 plus y sub 1, or y is equal to negative 1 times the quantity x minus x sub 1 plus 1. Did I do that right? Oh, I forgot to plug in the x. This is pi over 4. So I get y is equal to negative 1x positive pi over 4 plus 1. And actually, you can leave that just like that. That's the tangent line. We're not done with this problem. We still have to find the normal line. So now to find the normal line,
Do we still have a test on this?
a test on what?
He was kidding.
Like halfway through the chapter.
There's like 9 sections. There's no test on Monday. Well, now wait. I may give you guys a quiz over some of the flashcards.
No, we already have 2 quizzes.
So now for the normal, it's still the same point. We have pi over 4 comma 1, But I need the negative reciprocal of -1. So -1 over 1, if I flip that, becomes 1 over -1, and if I take the negative of that, it's just 1.
Whoa. That was a long breath.
Y equals 1 times the quantity x minus pi over 4 plus 1. So in this case, I get x minus pi over 4 plus 1, and you could just leave it like that. Is that how they had the answer written in the back of the book?
Sick nasty.
Time to go.
Is it? Is that how they had it?